Button is really, it's buttoning the light, closing the light. Okay. And then the flower is opening in Hebrew. So you close it and you open. So you create something like this. I don't know if you see. You see? So one hand is on top, it's the right hand, and the left is like this. So you create actually galgalta ve'enayim in a chap, but in one.
Okay.
And they're in opposition, okay? So one is, it's like the noon in that respect.
Yes, yes.
Noon, yeah? So one is actually saying, I wish to use my ability, my desire in the right way. In a way that I can open the lights. And the only way that through this 6,000 years of reformation we can open the light is with cooperation with Bina. Okay?
Prepare me. That means that I should prepare a place for him.
Yes. So we search actually what it means prepare a place for him. A place for him is we need to study
Oui.
everything that we can, or what he wishes us, or he wished to reveal about himself, that we are able to study or to know, so we can become a place that he can visit or he can stay in. Okay? So it's not only that I wish. I
Yes.
wish is not good enough. Yeah? I wish, and then I'm going to invest the time of the study in order to know actually the nature and, the terms in which I will be able to host it.
I was going to make a comment because you've been speaking about the relationships of the books, and this is the first time that I understood
Mm,
the meaning of the cycle of the books and the parashot. You know,
mm,
for the first time, I was wondering, what is she talking about? I mean, uh, and
mm,
I was very confused, and I don't understand, but now I don't understand. But at least now I know
mm,
that I have been losing all my time by not uh, relating to the parasha of the week and to the book that you're
mm, mm.
and it's like
It's a crucial, it's a turning point, because if we look at the Zohar of this portion, it's actually declaring the turning point. It's, is as though till now, even the Zohar till this portion, this state of elevating ourselves to understand or to be able to stand under, to grasp the terms, is as though after being Bamidbar, sort of agreeing to be taken for that experiment and sort of ordering ourselves according to sort of it is like it's an the the first portion of Bamidbar is really like this flower of menorah. It's opening up a new form, that was not drawn before, you can say. Okay. And then there is a revelation. So we have in it the Idra Rabbah and we have the blessing of the priest. It comes from above. Then comes the ability to respond. And this is Ba'alutcha.
you raise the cap.
Yeah. You. Okay. So it's in that this is a pivotal point. And this is why the Zohar is saying, look, it has to do with your ability to read Torah. Your ability to read Torah is kind of lighting up this standing lamp, this menorah. Because you allow from the screen of intention as a group to actually open the lights in it.
And this connects to the other thing that I was thinking this week about the surrendering
Mm.
that seems so hard because surrender is a very harsh word.
Yeah,
And
surrender is harsh word because it it connects to the in us psychologically and emotionally to giving up of ourself, giving up of our desires, giving up of our identities. Surrender is usually because we are weak and we are not able, and something is oppressing us. All this has to do with the word surrender in in the psychology of the will to receive to oneself.
control.
Yeah, because it's someone else controls me,
Yeah,
and that is unacceptable for the will to receive to oneself, to its to its very um, to the core of its self-definition. And it's difficult to understand that surrender to the higher is actually surrendering to the true nature of ourself, to the source of ourself, because it stands in opposition to everything that we feel, because the ability to feel is within the will to receive to oneself. So within the will to receive to oneself, surrender is weakness. Within spirituality, surrender is strength.
yeah. But I was thinking also that um, really the definition of myself corporally, I'm is due to the surrounding in this world.
Mm, mm.
My definition comes from my parents, my teachers, my friends, my
Yeah, from everything from your environment of growth, genetics and epigenetics together. Okay, so yes,
so this
so
is,
this is why we need to change an ecology in order to allow something else to
but
sort
now
of form.
the that the creator, if you allow the creator to define yourself, it changes everything. And it's better because this one doesn't work. We know it.
Yeah,
So it
yeah. We needed to get to the 21st century to understand that it doesn't work. Yes,
doesn't work at all.
sure.
It's not working anywhere in the world. So,
Mm.
and then to be, as you said, to be thankful that even that I don't seem to belong. Um,
Well,
yeah.
I think if you ask what can we do outside of the environment of the study, is actually the gratefulness that we have a place of study and we want to come back. This is actually the way we can hold it, yeah, and we can grow it. But this is for something else, for another time.
But last, so the condition to surrender and to prepare the menorah
Mm.
is real humility,
Yes, it is.
meaning of real humility, even if I
Mm.
don't understand what it is. But
And it becomes more real when it becomes more difficult, when it seems that tries to everything else try to draw your attention, draw your energy, swallow your being by sort of recruiting your fears, recruiting your worries, recruiting your perception. So this is the time to actually go deeper into study, into
okay,
not only deeper into the study, deeper in terms of as though I can decide to go deeper, but the need for the study, not as an escape, but as a form, it's a belief, as a form of allowing something else to appear for humanity. Now it becomes more vital, more paramount. So we need to thank this time of peril, or this time of there's tectonic changes in the world, because there's no language actually to explain it. It's been designed and it's happening in order for us to understand that we don't, like, if we don't have the right intention and effort, we are not able to read not only Torah, to read reality. Okay?